So, let's get the briefing started. Name's Raj Chandra, born and raised in Jericho, Long Island. In the 4th grade, I published my first newspaper and sold it for 5 cents in a bag of Doritos on the playground blacktop. They were handwritten, so each copy was unique. You're probably already familiar with my work. That article that busted Principal Collins for that embezzlement scandal? Yup, that was Raj Chandra, 7th grade. Flash forward to me with the 4.0 unweighted, 2-time middle school spelling bee champ, head editor of the Jericho, our newspaper, and National History Day finalist awards all under my belt. I decided I had to get serious about my future. My dream is to get into Northwestern middle school journalism and become the greatest journalist of all time. When I was a kid, I was told I could do anything, and I'm gonna do just that, leave a mark on the world. So, I buckled down at the hardest classes I could take. And you know what? School is hard, man. Really hard. Really hard. AP Physics, Calc BC, Statistics, Lang, Gov, Com Sci, Music Theory, and last but not least, Journalism. Name's Raj Chandra, 11th grade, 3.8 weighted GPA because I'm too afraid to see my unweighted. And eventually, everything caught up to me. I haven't published anything in months, I got kicked off the editor's chair on the Jericho, and I royally pissed off all my teachers because I'm missing so many assignments. I can't remember a good night's sleep since the womb. Since I was missing so many assignments in my journalism class, my teacher decided to make this final semester project worth 80% of my grade. A video project.
You know, I learned how to use this yesterday. The AV kids taught me.
AV?
Yeah, audiovisual.
Oh.
Yeah, those kids are weird.
I sat with my fellow journalist and usual study partner to brainstorm ideas.
You think of anything?
Nah. Who are you interviewing?
You know that kid who was held back a couple years? Super Senior Sammy?
Crap, that's genius.
The assignment was to make a video interview on an interesting person you did not know. I did what any determined journalist would do and went around my school looking for that interesting individual. I asked the coders.
What's your favorite color? 3503FC.
The theater kids.
What's your favorite food?
I wish I knew you.
The AV kids.
So, this is the button for the, if you want to get filters on it, right?
Wait, what?
No.
Debate kids.
What do you value the most?
Let's define value first. What philosophy?
The wrestlers.
Alright, what is your,
And even the journalists.
Zane, what's your,
You can't interview someone you know.
God damn it.
I was completely distraught. How could this be the fate of Jericho's best journalist? I was a complete and utter fraud.
What the hell?
Sorry, man. You need a ride to the hospital or something? Like, there's an ambulance right there.
Okay. Watch where you're going next time, okay? Jesus.
Okay, man.
Crazy drivers.
And then it hit me. No, not the car. An idea hit me.
Wait, hold.
You need shawarma?
Oh, can I ask you some questions?
Yes.
What's your favorite color?
Anything that doesn't reflect headlights.
What's your favorite food?
Excellent Shaw's Halal chicken over rice.
What do you value the most?
Excellent service at M&C Auto.
I'm actually a student journalist and I'm making a video project. Would you like to help me?
1 second. We should be good.
Okay, pleased to meet you. What's your name?
Ari.
Raj.
Nice to meet you.
You got a pretty nice car.
We stopped at Shah's Halal Higgsville to get dinner first.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
My father used to own every shawarma restaurant in the city.
Really?
He's retired.
When did you start driving?
I had a go-kart race in Las Vegas when I was 8 years old. Somebody died on track.
Nothing could have prepared me for the ride I was in for that night.
Oh, thank you for doing the interview, by the way.
Yeah, no worries.
Garage is open.
Yeah, it's for easy access.
Well, what do your folks do for work? What does your dad do?
Retire.
What is he doing? The hell?
Ari.
Welcome to the garage.
Omer, where are you? Omer, hello. Oh, hello, I'm Ivan, hello. Hello.
We gotta do the interview.
This is my pit crew.
Okay, no. Let me interview him for 30 minutes, alright?
No camera.
No, cannot do.
No camera.
This is
what's
not
your-
camera. This is not camera.
This is PS5.
And so there I was, setting up the interview, doing all the work by myself, like always.
Are they gonna be an issue?
Those are just my race mechanics.
Alright.
Ari's baboons of friends wouldn't stop chattering.
Ari, what the hell's going on?
The suspension is messed up. We hit the curb while drifting.
All the time you have to hit the.
Did you not have homework or
This is the
we go
homework.
over here, my friend.
do you even take classes at school?
Yes.
Like what?
Economics.
I decided to speak more of Ari's language, something he would understand.
So how did you get into cars?
They found me on the street.
You know, okay, I don't think this is working out. You're very difficult to work with. Can we just do it your way?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Ari! Jesus Christ, Ari, what are you doing?
The tires need the filling.
What are you guys doing? I'm not getting this project done. I forgot.
Yes. Hello. We had some difficulties. No worry, no scratch, no worry, no everything good. We're ready for rally driving, my friends.
We are going rally driving, Raj.
What's rally driving? Oh Jesus! Ari! What are you doing?
Warming up the tires.
What? You guys are actually crazy. Are you listening to me? What are you doing?
I'm writing down this report.
Report for what?
Rally race.
Rally? This isn't racing. This is a school. This is a paved road.
Same road racing, my friend.
You guys are delusional. Ari, are you literally sending a snap right now? What does that mean, K-Van? It says 25. You guys are going 60.
No, we're not. Go, my friend, go!
So you can see why I decided to quit the interview. It is 3:07 a.m. I'm gonna try to be quiet. I was editing this and maybe this isn't over. I actually went around the school and asked people a couple questions. And I showed them this photo. It turns out no one knows this guy. He isn't in any clubs, any after-school programs, and none of the classes I take. The guy's basically a ghost. I'm gonna become so famous. It is 6 a.m. I've spent all night actually making this, doing a lot of research. Tell me if I'm going insane, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Ari, Raj is coming for you. The next day, Ari agreed to pick me up from school.
Ari, what the hell was that? Why did you... Okay, so we ready to do your interview?
The car has mechanical failure. We hit the curb while attempting the cannonball drift. So, yeah, now we're gonna go to repair shop.
Wall car.
Stay in the car while
Why have to stay in the car?
Yeah, I have to just do a drug deal real quick. He's here.
Who? I'm actually a journalist.
Yeah, he's my intern.
My name is, I'm not your intern. My name is Raj Chandra.
Dude, how can you afford that camera?
I actually knew exactly who this guy was. Ari gave a little mention to him yesterday, Omer, the mechanic, who worked at a little store called M&C Auto in East Meadow. A quick Google search last night showed that the store had weirdly stellar reviews. It also mentioned a guy called Gus, who mysteriously disappeared in 2017. Omer showed me around the store, which was weirdly empty despite Google saying it was super busy. I met the other head mechanic, I got to see the dingy office, the bathroom, and the back lot. I even met Steve, the supervisor.
Hi, Steve.
And I try to keep the highway as safe as possible. A lot of goons like this, if you ever see him, don't even drive, just get the hell out of the car and just keep running, because he will kill you.
You know, despite everything we did today, talking to all your weird friends at the auto shop, it was actually pretty fun talking to all those people.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so now since we got all that stuff covered, why don't we actually do the interview for real now?
Sounds good.
So, can you just give me a little... Just tell me about yourself.
Behind this entire mask is a pretty sad story, actually. This car was actually my father's car before he retired from life, and his dying wish was for me to drive this car in memory of him.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Dude, I actually feel bad now. What? You are a moron. I'm done. I'm walking home. I am quitting for good. I'm not coming back. Oh my god. And he has my backpack. What a moron. I'm telling you, the guy's an idiot. His friends are also idiots.
I mean, I feel like a good thing going for you. What do you mean?
Okay, even if it was a great project, I'm not gonna waste my time on it.
I mean, I can help you.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, that's great. When can you start?
I mean, as long as you give me credit.
You know I can't do that.
Mr. Smith said we could be partners.
No, but I want this to be my project, because it's gonna be like my big comeback.
Whatever, man.
Alright, let's just watch TV.
Wait.
That's Ari.
Who the hell is this guy? Super Senior Sam never this many cops after him.
Okay, let me call him.
That guy is moving along in those charges. If you've ever been in one of those and hit
Ari, where the hell are you? Why are there cops after you?
I'm going to Whole Foods.
At this point, I didn't know what to do, so I went to my teacher for advice.
Yeah, sure. Wait, are you recording?
Yeah, it's a great story, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it's the type of story I want to tell.
Does it matter if you want to tell the story? You need to ask yourself if this story needs to be told. And if the answer is yes, then you have to do it.
Guys, Ari texted me. He said, "Yo, I am sorry for ruining your project. One last ride?" What should I say? All this time, it feels like I've been on a ride, just chasing something that I couldn't get. What do I do? I decided I wanted to make things right for everyone.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry for ruining your project, man. You want to get Chick-fil-A?
You know what? Sure. Let's go.
Just chill. I'll drive chill. I'll drive slow.
Yo, I'm sorry about everything, man. I was being awful before. You can actually work on my project if you want. I'll even put your name on it. I learned that some things are more important than just credit.
Bingeling.
Let's go, man. Oh,
I'm glad you asked.
With getting the gang back together, we were ready to complete the interview.
Good? Yeah. Zane, you got this?
Yes.
I'm Raj Chandra, and that's my interview project.
I have the 3-point racing harness on.
Oh, yes, you do. All right, so I'm here with Ari Abdul. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Raj?
I'm good. How did you get into racing? For real this time.
So, It was a fine afternoon day in Las Vegas, and I went onto a go-kart track. And from there, that sparked my love of cars. And from there, I've just been trying to perfect the time in the old Westbury Street Circuit.
Were there any friendships you made along the way doing this stuff?
I made lots of friendships. A lot of my friends today are from cars, and I've met lots of connections, lots of interesting people that have let me drive their cars, drive them into trees, drive them into lakes, many different avenues.
How do you keep yourself focused on the high-speed race?
Bags of Coke.
Coca-Cola. What's your biggest fear?
When I was a child, I used to have an irrational fear of deers. I didn't want to get attacked by a deer, but now my entire driving style is actually attacking the deer.
And is there any part of Long Island you haven't been to?
This one street in West Babylon.
And you're gonna rivet there?
Yes. The car meet is planned.
Well, I think that's the interview. I'm Raj Chandra, and this is Ari Abdul.
That was when I decided to scrap the entire interview project. Yeah, I know, but stay with me. After we got the interview, Ari took me to Jones Beach. We ended up finding a car meet, and a car got stuck in the sand. Ari ended up calling a few friends, and we assembled all the beachgoers together and got the car out. We decided to go to another car meet, one in a random parking lot. It got busted by the cops. And so, that was my weekend. Yeah, that's all well and good, but I still have to submit something for a grade. I have 32 assignments all due last week, so I have to do something. So, let's get the briefing started. My name is Raj Chandra, and for the first time in my life, I don't know what I want. And I think that's okay, I'm literally 16. It's because I learned that journalism is more about telling the truth, being a good listener, and honoring the stories of others. It needs a lot of patience, but when the truth reveals itself, it ends up being strange, chaotic, and beautiful in its own way. So yes, Mr. Smith, I learned something about someone I didn't know. And as conceited as it sounds, I learned about myself. My friends Ari and Zane showed this to me, and even you helped me along the way. The term no hesi means to speed through traffic. But if I had the choice to go back and redo this entire project, I would do it all again, with no hesitation.
Zane, yo. Tell me about yourself.
Can't interview anyone you don't know.
This is actually not for the project. I submitted that already. Yeah, the thing is, it's someone I don't know, and even though we've known each other for so many years, I actually feel like I don't know you. Like, literally, I learned that you were a photographer last week. So, this is just for you, and this is for myself. So, Zane, what's your favorite color?
If I can just forget her in the time it takes to think about forever.